Should the rules be different for regular citizens and for politicians?
That could be the case for one North Carolina town. Fox 46 investigator David Sentendrey breaks down local politics and high-stakes poker.
Meet Jason Smith. The former Stanfield town councilman is holding a handful of cash and appears to be playing poker in a bar. That's illegal. It's at Morgan's Tavern, which is run by his wife.
No money's involved whatsoever?
No. And that's Smith claiming there's no gambling at the bar. We'll get back to that. Stanfield is a town of 1,400 people where Morgan's Tavern is the only bar.
On average, there's a couple $1,000s a night played through there when they play.
And 2 nights a week?
2 nights a week, and sometimes 2 or 3 games a night.
Why is Terry Pennington speaking out? Well, Pennington used to run a bar at this same location, but says he had to sell it after he was busted with illegal video poker machines back in 2014. Pennington, who initially bought the building off Smith, said Smith was eager to buy it back.
The day I sold it to him, he put a poker table in it the next day. I told my wife, I said, it's going to take me 6 months to a year to get in there and play poker with him, but he's going gambling in that bar, and I'm going to play poker with him, and I'm going to videotape it.
Unregulated gambling is illegal in North Carolina, even if it's friends exchanging money for chips. And when alcohol and bars are in the mix, it's a more serious offense.
Pennington believes Smith is allowed to continue since he's connected in town, so he hit record.
Yeah, it wasn't for fun. It was to get evidence of how we was discriminated and forced out of our business so a politician can sit there and run a gambling ring.
Fox 46 Charlotte uncovered at least one other elected official at the poker games. In the blue hat is Oakboro Commissioner Ernest Broadway. And listen here, he's also the chairperson to the Oakboro Police Department. It gets better. The bar they're playing at is located directly next door to the Stanfield Police Department. They share a parking lot.
They all knew what was happening, and they let it happen.
Fox 46 Charlotte wanted to check it out for ourselves, so we went knocking during normal business hours. Remember I told you about former councilman Jason Smith? He wouldn't allow us inside, but he didn't know we had an undercover camera already inside. Right there, you see Smith picking up what appears to be a pile of cash off the poker table. Listen to what was said after we showed up.
Yeah, just get off the table. They can't prove nothing as long as they can't sit on the table.
Well, they're looking through the window. He got a camera going on right there.
We were outside the window and we saw the poker table until someone shut the blinds. One player suggested violence against Fox 46 Charlotte.
That's why I put the foot in his Jason.
Well, Jason decided to come outside and ended up putting his foot in his mouth.
I mean, we have had reports that gambling has been going on at the bar. I mean, is that true?
No, that's not true.
Not true?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because it is illegal to gamble in bars.
That.
Yeah.
We know that.
What would you do if I said we had video evidence that you've been gambling in the bar?
We haven't been doing the gambling at the bar.
It's common practice that you don't gamble in bars.
This undercover ALE agent says charges will be coming.
They know better, and that was obvious by looking at the video.
But what did police know? You know, the department next door.
Have you ever noticed any poker playing over there?
I never have.
Chief Faggart provided Fox 46 Charlotte with records that show his department has helped issue a number of violations to current ownership, including 5 different violations while Smith was sitting on town council. Still, this illegal game was out in the open. They weren't even trying to hide it, and for years, the department never did anything about it.
Should you guys be going over there more?
Well, I mean, you don't want to harass businesses.
Well, all it took was one trip from Fox 46 Charlotte and we're getting results.
I'm thankful that you finally contacted us. At least someone's trying to help us.
We listened and asked questions to those who didn't bet on us having evidence.
We have seen video where money's being exchanged at the poker table in the bar. You're sure that you haven't seen any of that?
No.
We've seen you with money in your hand. Is this personal?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It is always fascinating to see this backdoor stuff going on. David, you used to mention charges could be coming?
Yeah, charges coming. Alcohol law enforcement tells me at the very least misdemeanor gambling charges will be coming to Jason Smith, the former council member, and Ernest Broadway, the current commissioner. Others might be charged as well.
Wow, that's an eye-opening investigation. Great work there. Thanks, David Sentendrey reporting.